Okay, y'all, so we can get into the story with the friend thing, right? So I have been working on my self-concept. First of all, just for context, y'all, I am a Leo, okay? I am a Leo. And a lot of the things that you hear about us Leos about basically how we think our shit don't stink and we think we all that. Hell yeah, I believe that shit. But anyways, y'all, so even though I do believe my shit doesn't stink, and I deserve the world on a golden platter, and I am being fed with a golden spoon, I'm a real chill girl. Like, I love my girls, I love my friends, I'm very passionate about my relationships, and I don't just let any and everybody come into my space because the space is limited and exclusive over here. You know, you gotta be one of those ones to be able to be in my energy and in my aura. I don't give a fuck about needing to have too many friends. I'm cool with being by myself, or with my usual. So y'all, I have been intending for my dream romantic relationship for one, so we'll start there, and then two for my ideal perfect girlfriend group. We can even throw a guy in there. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but hey. So boom, let's start with the relationship, y'all. When I say these last 3 days, that old story has been kicking and screaming and fighting and pulling my hair to be able to stay alive, y'all. I have caught myself multiple times replaying like an old situation and wanting to talk shit about it to somebody, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not in the middle of this shit. I can see that my self-concept work in decentering men completely and just being in my divine femininity, I can see she like, girl, I can't believe that we ever put up with this or that or blah, blah, blah. And I'm like catching myself and I'm like, that's not our story, babe. When I say that old story has been fighting to be able to live, y'all, these last 3 days, I'm talking about, I am thinking about my marriage. I'm thinking about my relationship, my romance, almost every hour. And I'm like, oh, wait, the old story is kicking and screaming because my new story is so prevalent in my life. Two, my dream man cannot get me out of his head. He's seeing my face everywhere. He's hearing my name everywhere. He's smelling my scent. He is seeing me in his dreams. Like, that's why I'm thinking like this. That is why I'm having these thoughts. Like, without the shadow of a doubt, I know it. I know it. And I can't wait to update y'all. My bad, y'all being nosy. My neighbors outside or whatever. I don't know what they got on. Anyways, so I can't wait to update y'all to see, like, girl, you gotta, I'm not accepting no mediocre, no mediocrity. Secondly, y'all, so I have been showing up as myself, giving myself the time that I need to take for myself, loving on me, who I am, where I am as I stand here now. So, when it's time for me to take time for myself, like my best friend, we don't talk every day. Hell, sometimes we don't talk for weeks. We don't even live in the same state anymore, and she's now married and a mother. So we have our own lives, and not that it's a low maintenance relationship because I want to be an even better bestie to her, but shit, I love a friend that's not codependent on me. So, I realized that one of the girls that I had been getting cool with, like, she basically unfollowed and removed me off everything. And my old self was like, damn, was I not a good enough friend? Did I not show up for this? Did this? What is this? What was this? Da 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 da. And I was like, hold on, girl. I'm the god of my reality. I am the one who gets to motherfucking decide. I am the one who is selecting the most top tier, high end, beautiful, girlfriend, rich relationships. Just because not everybody makes it does not mean that you are doing anything less than you're supposed to. We are allowing ourselves to know that we don't got to be in everybody's faces all the damn time. And the women or men that are meant to be your friend understand that because they're not so codependent that they have to suck your ass all day. You know what I'm saying? But the old story kept popping up a little bit like, dang, like, excuse me, was I being too blunt? Was I being too honest about certain things? Did I not show up enough? Did I not call enough? Did I not text enough? Like, what happened? But now, my highest self, as I have been realizing, like, circumstances don't matter. And my relationships that are meant for me. And now I'm having people that are showing up to be in my space, and it is not draining my social battery. It is not feeling like a chore or like if I don't hit you up every single day. Like, damn, that's what me and my man's supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind a friendship that we talk every day or check in on each other often, but I don't want to have to be your man. And I am attracting people in my life that are feeling good for my immune system, basically. And I just want to let you know that even if the circumstances look like something that you don't quite understand, we don't need to understand that shit. We don't have to understand. You're doing a great job. It's okay to be unapologetically you. We're not here to kiss ass or people please. We're not here to, like, babe. Baby, we're not here to do that. We're here to have a good time. We're here to have a God experience in this beautiful, fine-ass meat suit that we're living in right now. And we are attracting the people that are able to digest us. And if people aren't able to digest us, then that's okay. We don't have to talk shit about them. We don't have to treat them bad. But we do have to allow ourselves to receive and be open to receiving what it is that we want. And I'm only receiving what we want. I don't care what any past reality looks like. And I don't care if an old story tries to play in my head. Anything that does not serve me can go. Because I always get what I want,